What's up, team? Fullest is again Amy Fullest. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Click Up My Canal. So in today's video, we're going to make clove oil. One thing I have to say, if you have a plastic blender, be careful because the clove is going to stain the blender. If you have a blender that is glass, it's much more better. So what I did this time is I blend a lot of clove so that I don't need to blend the clove every time I need to use it. And I also have my measuring spoon, and I have my extra virgin olive oil. That is what I'm going to use. You can use any oil of your choice. I like to use olive oil, and then when I drain the clove oil, I like to add a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil into the clove. I will add amla oil, and I will add some of my onion oil that I also DIY, and I'll add that. And I'll do few drop of peppermint and tea tree oil into it, and then I will use that on my head. So I'm just going to measure how much spoons I'm going to be adding. You can put as much as you want. The glass container I'm using, these are old containers that I always recycle whenever I buy my hemp seed, because I like to eat hemp seeds, so they sell it in a container like this. So whenever the hemp is finished, I will clean the container and keep it for whenever I want to do my DIY things, and I'll use those containers. So that's why I love using glass. Glass is also much better because then you can keep it for a very long time. You can leave this to soak with the oil for 2 to 3 weeks if you want it quicker. 2 to 3 weeks. I will allow my clove to sit down with the oil sometimes for more than a month. For more than a month, I will allow it to sit down, and then I will drain it, because I do have multiple oils. So this is not the only clove oil that I have. I've already make of clove oil that I made that I'm using, but because that one is I'm using it now, I've already drained it, I'm using it, so I'm making a new one. So by the time that one is finished, I do have another oil that is already ready. So that's why. And I'm going to make the oil, you can add as much oil as you want to, but I'm going to make a full container. So that's the reason why you see I'm adding so much oil because I want it to be full. I use a lot of oils, and these days I don't really buy the hair growth oil from the markets. All of this they make all this reclame advertisement. I don't buy. I just DIY my own oil. I just buy like extra virgin olive oil, castor oil, and then I DIY my own oil, and it has been working really good. I use it on my daughter's hair, and I use it on my daughter's hair, I use it on my own hair. And I've noticed that when I mix the black pepper with the Jamaican black castor oil and few of my other oils, my hair is growing so thick. I'm not the only one. Even my daughter, her hair is growing so thick, and I try not to manipulate their hair. What I do is, now I will do a protective hairstyle. Now for me personally, I will just braid my hair all back, and then I will put wig on, just leave my hair, and then I'll put wig cap. I don't do sewings, I just put cap, because when I put cap, that allowed me to take off the cap and then oil my head every 2-3 days. And then I also go in with my spray water. I also do the clove spray water mixture. I have the water of the clove. I will spray it on my head, and it doesn't really have a bad smell. Sometimes I don't wash it out, sometimes I just leave it like that, and I just go about my life, and it doesn't really smell my head or give me it doesn't really have any bad smell. So I'll use that. And so now that I've made this one, I've done, I'm just going to put it in the kitchen cabinet, like somewhere darker where the kids cannot access. And I'm gonna leave this one to soak for as long as I want to. But if you are in a hurry to use it, you can leave it for soak, at least give it 2 to 3 weeks, at least 2 weeks, and then you can go ahead and drain. So that is the normal clove, as you guys can see, and that is the powder that I make. I find it more easier when you have the powder, because I also use it sometimes to brush my teeth. It's very good for when you mix it with toothpaste to brush your teeth, for your gums. It really helps your gums. Even though I also use it for mouthwash, I do also use clove as a mouthwash, but I sometimes like to also use it to like brush my teeth with it. It really helps me with my teeth and my gum, and I just like it. So I always like to have the powder at home as well. Not only the clove seed, but the powder is also very nice. I like to make the DIY the powder, just blend it. So yeah, this is the clove oil. This is how you make a clove oil. You can add any other ingredient if you want to add it into it. If you don't want to, you can just leave it like this. Yeah, I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do not forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. You can use clove oil for so many things. You can use it for if you have pain, to massage your. You can also use it to massage your body. It's not only for hair growth, but I personally use it for both. I use it more for hair growth.